Hello Aries, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And cross watchers, I say this every week, but you are definitely welcome to here as well, because this is a general reading. The roles can always be reversed. They can always be flipped. So Aries, apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates, what feels true to you, or what I'm already confirming that you know. And whatever doesn't resonate, whatever doesn't make sense or feel true, to you and your situation, just throw it out the window. You definitely don't need it. So Aries, let's get straight into your weekly love reading. And also this will be your last weekly love reading for 2021, but I will be back. Your first weekly love reading will be uploaded on the 10th of January, which I believe is on a Monday, 2022. So on my social media, my only social media account on Instagram, which is listed below, I will be posting up there and also here when your first weekly love reading will be up in the new year. So I do repeat, that is January the 10th on Monday. That's when your first reading will be up. So I'll be using the Celtic cross spread again. I really want to break down everything for you, Aries. Especially about you, the current situation. What is it that you see that's a challenge now in your heart space? Let's talk just briefly about the past, the near future possibilities, about what you think of your person or what they think about you, outcome and all that. So I will be breaking everything down and just get a lot more specific and to the point as well. So Aries, if this reading does resonate with you, there will be an extended, and the link to the extended is in the description box below. It's the first link underneath the stars. And I always say this every week, Aries, it is 100% optional. I like to make these readings very full as well. But for those that are new to my channel, the purpose of your extended is that I will be focusing 100% on your person, as if they were sitting right here and we are doing a reading for them about you. So I'll be focusing on their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their desires, intentions, actions, outcome, and of course, advice for both of you moving forward. So Aries, if you stick around to the end of this video, you will see a glimpse of your extended. I use around 5 different decks. I know it seems like a lot and there's a lot to get through. I just don't like to rush any reading, including this one as well. All right, so let's get straight into it. Let's see what's happening in your heart space, Aries. Now that, this year is coming to a close. So let's see what's happening. I'm also picking up, Aries, for a lot of you, you've had some kind of realization in the past 3 months, possibly about yourself or a person that you've been thinking about this a connection. You've kind of had a realization, like, is it worth it? Or do I want to move forward? Is the stress worth it? Or, as like the 7 of Pentacles says, is the juice worth the squeeze? So I feel like you've had a bit of a realization. Let's see what's going on. I think you've just kind of been thinking about this connection from a different perspective, which is really good. You're kind of just covering all ground. So let's see. What is happening in your heart space, Aries? Let's see, bottom of the deck, what do we have? Well, we've got you. We have you, the Emperor. Aries energy. I mean, you could be dealing with another Aries. That would definitely be a very fiery, passionate connection. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really feeling here that you're really stepping up into your own power. Like really being that true Aries, being true to yourself, not lying to yourself. Just looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, well, this is how things are right now. I think that's why I picked up that there's been kind of a bit of a realization internally. I feel like you maybe been keeping it to yourself though. It's not a bad thing though, not at all. But I'm also picking up that someone may be taking action towards you. Now remember, the Emperor takes action. Maybe Aries, you're inclined to take an action towards someone, even if it's risky. It's worth it. What I love here is that really, Aries, you are a true leader. You have one of the strongest work ethics that I've seen in pretty much all the star signs. You're pretty number one. You have a very strong work ethic. You know how to take care of your family, how to take care of yourself. If you have children, you know how to take care of them. People can rely on you. You have a good, soft heart, but people should never underestimate you. I always say that, yeah. It's just that I see it time and time again after almost 23 years when people underestimate an Aries. It's like they realize, oh, I shouldn't have not done that. No, they shouldn't have. We have the Queen of Swords and the moon. So we've got very strong air energy, and we've got also Pisces and Cancer energy. So I have a feeling here that what was once hidden, what was a secret about you, about how someone feels about you, is coming to light, because we have the Queen here. Sometimes she can be someone that is separated, worst case, widowed. She could be divorced as well. Sometimes she is seen as someone that is hot, cold, like you don't really know what mood this person's going to be in. But the sword is almost pointing up. This is progressive energy, so it's not all the way up yet. This is something that's happening. Yeah, you got the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. Someone loves you, they're just keeping it secret. And I have a feeling here that you've kind of, I'm not saying that you've grown tired of it, but it's almost like, well, either I do something about it, just to like let's finally clear the air, or if my person doesn't do something about it, maybe you're going to take that more leadership role and say, I'm going to walk away. Or disconnect though. But this person has a lot of internal fears and internal anxieties, and I'm just getting that you're getting a little bit tired of that. It's like either, we come together or we don't. And that's perfectly fine, to be honest, Aries. I'm actually loving that attitude. There's nothing wrong with that. But this person, for some reason, is afraid. And they're being very secretive about this. I want to see, what are they going to do, though? Because, Aries, you're good either way, on your own, with someone new. If you do want to entertain from someone that you already know, you're just good. You're very independent. So let's talk about the current situation. What's going on? I was just talking about the Seven of Pentacles. Is the juice worth the squeeze? And here it is. Yep. I have to say already that you were prepared. And maybe you still are, if it's not too late. And I do apologize for my husky voice. I've been doing readings all day, so I'm on the verge of losing my voice. So let's hope that doesn't happen. But we've got here, this is when you plant the seed. You want to nourish a connection. You want to watch it grow before your eyes. Take care of it. Take care of each other. And because this is something long-term that you invest in, this is actually really saying here that you were, maybe still are prepared to grow old with someone. Certainly someone here, they are thinking about that. They're doing it secretly. But is it getting tiring? I don't blame you. Doesn't have to be an air sign here. Could be strong in their chart. I'm picking up maybe a strong Gemini, or could be strong in their chart as well. But you're just over mind games. Yeah, of, oh, is this going to happen? Are you going to do this? It's like, no. I feel like you've had this realization. You've got no problem taking action now, either towards this person or away from this person. But the current situation is, well, is the juice worth the squeeze? What do I do now? And what are you seeing as a challenge? Or what is it that you think that's crossing you, or what is crossing this connection? Is a High Priestess. Again, more secretive. And I think you're just over that now. I know, Aries, you like to get straight to the point. I've known many, I said Mary. Do you know a Mary? I don't know, that just came up. Like, I've done many readings for Aries, and I know that you like to get straight to the point. No BS, no lies, no delays. And I feel that this person is just being very too secretive about their emotions now. They're holding back way too much. But I feel here is that you kind of know maybe that your person has really strong feelings for you. They're just holding back, because a High Priestess is, well, she who knows. You already know the truth of this situation. So, this person cannot lie to you anymore, or be in self-denial anymore. And I feel like your intuition here is really tugging at you, saying, I feel like you're about to reach a crossroads. So if I see any twos, that's just going to confirm it more for me. But yeah, it's almost like, well, what is it that you want to do? How do you want to end this year? Or Aries, how do you want to start the new year? So your intuition is tugging at you that, well, you can't go on like this. Certainly not. And I'm just picking up that if this person doesn't step up, someone else will come. They'll be happy to replace this person and hold your hand. So let's talk about the past. The Star. Aquarius energy. I'm just going to say this was destined. The Star is all about destiny. And yes, once upon a time when you just first met, when you connected, it felt great. It felt destined. And if anything, you're probably healing each other. I'm getting a lot of flirty energy, and I haven't seen any cards indicating flirty energy, but it was like a dream come true. You were each other's wish fulfillment. I also feel that you're still healing from the past as well, Aries. It could be with this person that you do know that never really took off this connection, or probably from a previous relationship as well. And you're on the right path, Aries. You're doing something right for the, for the start to be there. You're still healing from the past, but it's looking good. You're on the right path. So why don't we talk about what's the root of this situation? The seed, yeah, that was planted with this connection. Yeah, look at that. You're going to have clarity. Finally. It's not happened yet because the sword's pointing down, but I don't care where the aces fall in any, whatever pile, whatever it is. This is always a brand new beginning. It's a breakthrough, Aries. It's a mental breakthrough. That's what it is. No more secrets. Finally, no more holding back or being in self-denial like, oh, Aries, I can't be with you because of this, or I left you because whatever it was, whatever disconnection or awkwardness that happened with you and your person, you're going to have all your answers now. Any questions that you have, any assumptions, they're all going to be answered. I do feel that your person will like to start with you on a clean slate and not repeat any patterns or mistakes from the past though. This is looking good, but your person better hurry up though. I'm just saying, so let's see. What about the head of the situation? What are some possibilities? So at the moment, yeah, you're resting. Aries, I'm wondering, are you feeling a little bit mentally burnt out? I'm just feeling that, I don't know, sometimes I get the past 3 to 5 years, and it's not the first time I've said this, it's been a lot for you. Maybe been overworking, you've been doing a lot. You've probably been doing more than one project, more than one job, and now it's like, now is the time for rest. And it's very appropriate because we are towards the end of the year, things are closing down, just rest. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say that, but another thing I'm also getting from your person is that they're gathering their mental strength. That's very strong Libra energy. So why are they doing that? Because they want this clarity. They want to provide a brand new start with you. They know that they will need the energy to finally face you. I don't understand why this person is so intimidated or afraid. Maybe because they've never met someone like you before. They're just really good at being secretive about this. What I love about the High Priestess is my quiet card, where you don't really have to do much, Aries. Your person will be providing more secrets revealed to you. Not bad secrets, such as I've always loved you, for example. I'm going to go there. More knowledge, more information is all going to be revealed, but they're resting up as well before they actually approach you. So why don't we talk about the near future? We've got Death, Scorpio energy. So nothing to be feared. We all know that this is not a physical death. It's a card of fate, destiny, fate. It's same thing, really. This is about rebirth. It's about transformation. So all is not lost. There is a big transformation, a big realization that's happened. Your person knows that they will have to make a sacrifice. They cannot come back to you. They cannot start this brand new, beautiful connection here in this same attitude. It has to be, hey, Aries, I'm back, but it's got to be like a brand new version, a 2.0 version of them. Something's also ending in their life as well. And I feel like you're also ending something that's happened in your life as well. You're healing still from that. Hasn't been easy, Aries, but you're a force to be reckoned with. Remember, you are represented as the ram, and the ram is a very strong animal. Definitely don't turn your back on a ram, okay? All right, so let's talk about you. What you think of this person, this situation. What's your energy? The Four of Cups. Cancerian energy. So do you miss this person? Do you feel like this was a missed opportunity? Yes, and I will be clarifying these cards as well. And that's the thing, you've got good days and you've got bad days. Aries, you're only human, and you know what? You're doing the best that you can every single day. No one should expect perfection from you though. Yeah, I'm also picking up maybe some of you could be probably over drinking a little bit too much as well. Some of you could be feeling a little bit despondent, a little bit sad about maybe this was a missed opportunity. Either way, I feel like you're still going to take charge and leadership of your life. No one can stop you. No one should as well. So whether you were rejected by this person or they ended it, things became awkward, whatever happened to Aries, honestly, they want to transform this. All is not lost. Where there is an ending, there is a beginning. But I just feel like you knew the potential of this connection, and I feel like you're in a position now that you don't want, it's like you feel like you can't afford any more disappointments. You don't want that anymore. You don't want anyone wasting your time anymore. We've got the Fours here, and I feel like what you're seeking now Doesn't matter what age or what stage in life you are right now, Aries, you do want now stability. You want commitment. You want security now, a firm foundation. No more fluffing around of going back and forth with this person. I completely understand you. Absolutely. Let's talk about your person, how they see you, the situation. Are there any outside influences? What do we have? Another 4. That's Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be though. It could be in their chart, remember. I'm just saying it right now. They are not letting you go. They're having a very hard time letting you go. I'm inclined to say here that a lot of you are either A, not talking to each other completely, or B, you are, and I'm getting the word awkward. It's probably very inconsistent, definitely not the same as before. When you first just met and it was beautiful, it was light, it was fun, it was flirty. But your person here is very closed off though. And I have to say, your person has to cut it out, because either way, I see that you're going to move on with or without them. You've had this realization of like, I don't want to waste my time anymore. And you know what? That you're thinking very responsibly. You're thinking about yourself. But they're closed off. They're not revealing their true feelings, their true thoughts, their next action. But the 4 of Pentacles is that they're planning something. They're strategizing something. They're coming up with a plan here. So, got a lot of 4s here. Your person also wants the same thing. Stability, commitment. They feel, I'm getting that they feel very safe and peaceful with you. But yet, something happened. They chose to not go any further with you. But this, remember, is in the near future. They want to transform this. So let's talk about any actions, advice. Are there any hopes and fears? What's going on? What is it that Spirit wants you to know about? Ah, look at that. Pisces energy. Look what you get. The 10 of Cups, my happily ever after card. This is beautiful. So this, for me already, is telling me of a beautiful reconciliation, commitment together, emotional contentment. I usually, when I get this card, I always pick up that there could already be children involved. It doesn't have to be actual like children, could be teenagers, young adults. If that applies to you, you will know if it's you. It could be a beautiful blended family. And I'm getting that your person was a little bit worried about that, especially if there are children involved. Maybe they don't want children, or they're anti-children, I don't know. They're just keeping a lot to themselves though, but there is a potential here, the 10 of Cups, to be happily ever after with this person. I just feel that they're going to have to snap out of this, and they're going to have to hurry and fix this. I'm just saying that. Yep. So let's talk about the likely outcome. Well, what does Spirit want you to know about the future? We've got Virgo energy, the Hermit. Now remember, we'll be clarifying these cards, but I'm actually seeing here already that you are doing a lot of soul searching. There's that realization. You've gained wisdom about this situation and asking yourself, well, what makes me happy? Yes, this person makes me happy, but if they're not going to do anything about it, I'm going to find my happiness somewhere else. I'm good on my own. Definitely, I kind of feel that communication here needs to be improved. As much as with that Queen of Cups that this person absolutely loves you though, I feel like you're not going to make the first move unless they do. So they better step up. And I have to be, we've got very strong Leo energy here with the 7 of Wands. Now they realize they're going to have to fight for you. So let's see. Let me clarify these cards. Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. They want face-to-face communication with you. That's also my student card. Maybe you're learning something new, or your person is probably in a new industry. Yeah, 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So you could be at a distance from this person. Doesn't have to be. Either way, they're feeling that emotional distance. I feel like you've really pulled back here as well. But yeah, you've got messages coming in. That is the fastest minor arcana, but it's fast. Don't underestimate it. It's very fast. All right, let's clarify these cards for you, Aries. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing in likely outcome. You're not making the move. You're waiting for them. And if they don't, I think you're just going to move on. All right, look at that. So we have one dominant card that wants to come out. What is it? Knight of Wands. Strong Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person is very passionate about you and they're charging towards you. This is known as Mr. and Mrs. Right. But they do know that they cannot come in and out of your life. Not at all. Especially if you're seeing them as someone unreliable, someone impulsive, unstable. Yeah, they're going to have to step up. They know that. I'm telling you right now, they better hurry up because someone else can snap you up. Another dominant card. What do we have? More fire energy. Ace of Wands. Yep, you got 2 aces now. They want a passionate new start with you. Like a do-over, you could say. Let's see. What else, please? For Aries and their person. Bottom of the deck. The Hanged Man. This is what you're tired about. I'm just getting at that. You're just tired. You're over it. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy. I think you're just over the fact that this has been suspended in the air for far too long. Not moving forward, not moving back. There's no action. It's just there. And you're like, no more. Look at that. Yeah, I said if I see the 2, and we're seeing it right there. Yeah, so from a period where nothing has been happening, they take action towards you. There you are, the full Aries energy. They take action towards you. And there you are, more Aries energy. They choose you. It's always been you. But now they're going to take action. Look at that. And now, what I like is that you got your power couple, the Emperor and the Empress. And they usually say that, well, you can't get married to this person unless you see these, this beautiful couple here. You are a power couple. You can create anything together. Magic, love, an empire. And they're coming back with that. The Ace of Pentacles. Big fat offer of commitment for you. So let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. So definitely indicating here that a lot of you may have met through work, are connected through work, school, institute, the same industry, for example. Maybe you met through a professional network of friends. Either way though, Aries, your person here, and by the way, this is Capricorn energy, doesn't have to be, but your person most definitely here wants to work with you, not against you. This is about cooperation. This is actually also a card of marriage. A lot of people actually don't know that. Traditional tarot shows 2 people at the altar though. But they want to be team Aries. That's the current situation. And we're clarifying that 7 of Pentacles. They want to invest in you. They didn't do it before. It seems like they were, but they didn't. I feel like I don't know why I'm getting the energy that they kind of like cut you off. And that's why sometimes you're probably seeing them as a little bit cold. They didn't do it on purpose though. Whatever they're afraid about, they're going to have to get over it because clearly this person absolutely loves you. They adore you. You came out as the Emperor and the Empress. Strong Taurus energy. But yeah, current situation, they want to invest in you. They want to be part of your team. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Wow, are you kidding me? Clarifying the High Priestess with the High Priestess. Both of you are most definitely connecting on a soul level. I have to say it. And their intuition is really, it's like tugging at them. It's like really, it's going to pull a hole in their coat or their jacket. Hurry up, they're saying, do something, because I feel like they're sensing here that you've pulled back as well and you're just getting over this. You're getting tired. You don't want anyone wasting your time, breaking your heart all over again. You've done a very good job of healing yourself from past trauma as well. I always pick up, Aries, I don't know why, that a lot of you either went through a very traumatic breakup or a separation or a divorce. Whether there's children or not, you've been married before, you've done a really good job of healing yourself, of doing things right. So that's why I feel like their intuition is saying, just hurry up. Aries, you're going to, honestly, if they don't do anything, which I feel like they will though, but according to them, if they don't do anything, you're going to move on. So they better hurry up. Let's talk about the star. 3 of Cups, Cancerian energy. Yep. So you may have actually the same group of friends, for example, maybe your family hangs out with their family. I'm still getting here with our 3s. Probably work situation, you probably met through a social setting here, mutual interest, for example. But that's the thing, they're thinking about the past. They want a reunion with you. Let's pick up where we left off. I'm sorry I did this. Either way, I'm not seeing the apology cards, but I'm kind of hearing the conversation already. They're planning on what to say to you. But this was a beautiful connection in the past. I feel like it was almost instant attraction, and then they allowed it to fizzle down because of fear. No, big mistake. Let's talk about that Ace of Swords. 5 of Wands. Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. Either way, this person is a little bit worried that there's competition now for your attention. They're probably seeing it, especially, I don't know why they're showing me the word online. So maybe there's people commenting and thinking, okay, this person really likes Aries, I better do something. Yeah, they're a little bit worried here that there's probably too many people around this connection as well, giving their opinion, putting their nose in or judging when they shouldn't, for example. A little bit worried here also that it could have evolved into maybe conflict. You know, if they say, let's do this again, can we explore this connection again? So just a little bit worried. I have a feeling here that your person really is kind of suffering from lack of self-worth, confidence, self-esteem here as well. And it doesn't matter, honestly, Aries, it doesn't matter if they show a very strong front. What goes internally, in their mind at nighttime is very different from what they portray to the world. Yep. So let's continue. Let's talk about the Four of Swords. Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. So I've got the mental burnout card. I've got the physical burnout card as well. What a year it's been for you, Aries. Especially this year, last year, and I'm also picking up 2019 has not been easy for you. I'm also getting here also that your person's highly stressed about approaching you. And I'm getting the word rejection. So if they rejected you, or if they left you, whatever they did to you, they're kind of a little bit worried that you're going to do the same to them. But Aries, I know that, yes, you can be a very strong person. You also have a very soft side. I don't know. I just feel that you're probably a little bit apprehensive. That's all. Like, what if things go down south again? What if it doesn't work out? I feel like you're not going to rush into this. As much as, yes, you're attracted to this person as well. We've got passion and love that's mutual. You're just not going to rush back into it. Let's see. Let's talk about the Death card. Yep. So where there is an ending, we have a beginning. Yep. So this is talking about the near future. So this is known as the True card of love. And honestly, look at that. There's so much emotions for you that honestly, it's like it overfills. It's overflowing the cup. That's so much emotions that we have here. That's the True card of love. That's romance right here. It's finally coming together. Like I say, where there is an ending, there is always a beginning, Aries. Yeah, all is not lost. And I feel like they're realizing that now. Their intuition is like screaming at them, to be honest. So let's talk about you, that Four of Cups. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're holding yourself back now. You're making a conscious decision here. That's Gemini energy. And I feel like sometimes on kind of like bad days or challenging days, I feel like maybe you've lost a little bit of hope of the situation. It's like, well, how can it get better? It's like, how? Your person made that decision. They didn't want to be with you. So it's like, well, I'm not reaching out, and I'm certainly still not reaching out. So it's a bit of mental entrapment. Sometimes we get this when we feel like all hope is lost. Clearly it's not, I have to tell you. And I feel like if you were to make the first move, you're probably a little bit nervous as well, though. But your person is like nervous 10 times more than that. So let's talk about your person with that Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Look at that. What they're not saying to you is that you are their wish fulfillment. There is something about you, Aries, that they see and they feel in you, but they don't see that in anyone else. Not at all. Honestly, this is a very straightforward connection, but they made it very complicated. That's what they did. But yeah, you've got the best cards. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. There is so much emotion and love towards you. I feel like this is why now their spirit team is saying, well, you got to hurry up or else the boat's going to sail. That's it. So let's talk about that Ten of Cups. Knight of Cups. So they're moving towards you, but yeah, albeit very slow they are. This is known as the slowest moving knight. It is the most reliable knight, but they're really planning and strategizing what to say to you, how to approach you. They want to see you face to face though. They do want to make you an offer. So let's talk about now, and again, I'm getting a bit of, I don't know, that nervous energy, butterflies in their stomach as well. Let's talk about the Hermit. Yeah, look at that, the World. So some of you are definitely in a long distance connection. So I'm getting that it's probably why you met online as well. I'm also feeling a person actually reached out to you first. But either way, yes, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus. Also an Aquarius and a Scorpio as well. But where there is an ending, like I said, there is a beginning. They want a brand new cycle with you. That's it. They want a brand new cycle with you. Spirit said to get one more. Yeah, look at that. Two of Swords. One more, they said. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, I picked up 3. So we got the 3 of Wands. That's them coming in. That's Aries energy. You're not going to do anything. They are. And that's you thinking, oh, what should I do? You're going to take your time. And we have the 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Equal give and take now. Definitely some of you do know each other through work. And I feel like once upon a time they were giving too much attention to someone else or something, but no more. Now it's you. They want to balance the scales. And with the World card, they want a brand new start with you because this person loves you. But they better hurry up, and they know that. Yep. This is looking good. The ending is looking very favorable for both of you, Aries, to be honest. It hasn't been easy. Too many secrets, too many pulling back, being cold. You know, no more. No. They're coming out now as the World. Now they want to come full circle and have a brand new cycle with you. So what I'm going to do now, Aries, for those that are, regulars on my channel, first, thank you for your support. You don't have to watch this part because I'm going to be talking about the extended, especially for those that are new to my channel. Okay, so what I'll do, I'm going to be pausing the video. When I unpause it, Aries, you are going to see a glimpse of your extended. So just bear with me 1 second. All right, welcome back, Aries. As you can see, we have 5 different decks, and it does seem that there's a lot to get through, and there is, but I don't like to rush these readings. So just to reiterate, so I will be focusing this entire reading from your person's perspective, their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their intentions, desires, agendas, anything that you should know for your highest good, what are outside influences happening around your person as well. Actions, and of course advice for both of you moving forward. So to start this extended reading for you, Aries, I will be using the Everyday Witches Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Mystical Cats Tarot. Then I'll be using the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Beautiful messages and advice for both of you moving forward. The yes and no oracle cards, it can show also timing, so you can kind of see when things can unfold, and it's also messages in regards to your person as well. And this particular deck here, Aries, is all about timing, getting very specific, breaking down timing. So if you get a message in the daytime or the morning, moon phase, weeks, days, months, seasons. So we get very specific here as to when things can unfold. This card can also show it as well. So Aries, I will see you on the other side. The link is in the description box below underneath all the stars. I'll see you there. But if this is where we depart, Aries, I wish you the very best. May the new year be absolutely magical and wonderful for you. Remember that your next weekly love reading will be uploaded on the 10th of January, which I believe is a Monday, 2022. And I'm going to make it a lot more bigger, a lot more specific and broader for you, Aries. Thank you so much for your support this year. I do this with a lot of love, passion, enthusiasm, and yeah, I hope that peace, love, abundance, and health, very important, is yours. Until next year, Aries, take care. Bye.